The importance of knowing your why. I kept on just thinking about this strongly because I feel like a lot of the times our why is what drives us. Our why is what causes us to form relationships with certain people. Our why is what makes us to go after a certain cause, career, or the passions that we do. What is your why? Why are you studying what you're currently studying at university? Why are you in that job role? Is it fulfilling you? Why are you in relationship with that person, with that man, that woman? Why? What's your why? I'm actually reading a book called The 15 Principles of Growth, and I'm just going to share a couple of quotes with you. The why is what keeps you motivated long after that first rush of energy and motivation wears off. It can carry you through when your willpower isn't enough. I couldn't agree more with this, because when I think about why I do what I'm doing in terms of the kind of content that I'm sharing, in terms of the course I'm studying at university and how I actually want to progress in life, when I think about the why, it's so deep rooted to my values and just me as a person and how much I would like to impact the lives of others. It's so rooted in that, to the point that even when I feel lazy, even when I feel like, oh, I can't wait today, I don't feel like reading that book, or I don't feel like doing my assignment, or I don't feel like doing the things that I need to do, when I remember my why, I have no other choice than to get up. I personally believe that sometimes our whys are not solid enough. Like, for instance, when you have whys, for instance, let's say you went through a phase in life where you experienced people being condescending to you, looking down on you, maybe due to the fact that you didn't fit in, you didn't belong, and then that sometimes begin to drive you, right? And you start wanting to like, oh, chase this, chase that, because you think that you're going to find your value in that thing that you're chasing strongly because of you needed validation from others. But what about when you heal? What about when you actually grow out of that phase of needing validation from others? Would you still have a good reason to go after that which you're chasing? What about if you achieve that which you're trying to gain, you still do not get that validation that you want? What are you going to do? So, I believe that we should have strong whys, just like this book says, because the importance of our why is greater than the what and the how. The what and the how aligns itself. Make sure that your why is strong. Make sure your why is solid. Make sure your why is rooted from a healthy place and not from a place of low self-esteem, rather from a healthy self-esteem. It can cost you, because you can waste your life, 10 years of your life, pursuing things that are not really attuned to you or fulfilling to you, but because of low self-esteem and the need for validation based off the things that you lacked, it can cause you to chase things that were never even meant to be part of your life or your journey. So today, I want to leave you with this. What is your why? Why do you do what you do? Do you say you want to chase this certain career because you feel like you're going to gain validation, because you feel like you're going to be seen? And hey, it's not a bad thing to be seen at the end of the day. But why do you want to be seen? That's the question. Do you want to be seen to fulfill the need that you were overlooked as a child, overlooked by friends, overlooked by surrounding? Or do you want to be seen because you want to make space for others to be seen? So you want to be seen. We all want to be seen. We all want to be heard. We all want to be valued. So instead of like, oh, I want to do this because I want to be seen for me, I want to be seen for my great talents and attributes, maybe you can direct that focus and pour into someone else who wants to be seen, who wants to be heard, who wants to be valued. That would be a much stronger why than if you make your why from a place of low self-esteem. So I really wanted to encourage whoever is watching this video. I want you to sit down, think, and reflect on what your why is, and make sure that your why is coming from a strong, healthy self-esteem. Not to please, not to gain validation, not to revenge, not to spite, but because you want to be able to give that which you lacked. Your why keeps you. Your why keeps you when the going gets difficult, when you face obstacles, when you face those detours, when you're trying to achieve a dream and your goal. Your why keeps you. Your why will make you say, if I perish, I perish. This is a mantra that I live by, especially when I came into the awareness of what God would have me to do, when I came into the awareness of the things that fulfill me and how I want to live out my passions. I realized if I perish, I perish. And that keeps me going. That why, the people that I want to reach, the people that I want to help impact, they are the ones who keep me going. My why also is to hear from God saying, well done, my good and my faithful servant. That's why. My why is knowing that God has given me talent and I do not want to waste it. I want to be able to multiply, to impact people around me, because there are people that need what I have. My why is that I don't want people to be in bondage, because I have been in bondage before. I don't want people to have limited mindset, because I have been in a place of limited mindset. So my why is that I want to multiply the freedom that God has given me. That is why I study the course that I'm studying at the moment. That's why I stand in front of this video to talk to you, to encourage you, to motivate you. That's my why, because I want you to arise. I want you to become who God has called you to be, because there's space for every single one of us here on earth. What's your why? I will honestly advise this new week, take time out, sit down and ask, what is my why? Why am I wanting to do this course? Why am I wanting to chase this career, this passion? Why am I in friendship with this person? Why am I in a relationship with this person? Why am I interested in this thing? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself. It's okay, even if your why is not good enough. It's still good to come to that place of honesty so you can begin to restructure and think, okay, how can I have a better why? So I just wanted to share this video because it's just been on my mind all through this weekend, and I thought, you know what, this new week, let me just push the agenda of sit in and ask yourself, what's my why?